River City Live, we have a great show lined up. Now, yesterday we started out the show by congratulating our Jacksonville Sharks for being national champions, and today we have Charlie Hunt here to talk about it. Charlie, welcome to River City Live. Congratulations, you're a wide receiver and a linebacker and defensive player of the year.
For the entire league, not just
for the entire league.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations. Thanks for bringing the trophy by.
Yes.
So,
We've been doing curls with it.
we have. So here's the weird thing about this trophy. It is actually heavier than it feels heavier than it is, but it's lighter than it feels. So go to our Facebook page and take a guess what you think it weighs. Just, you know.
We were all picking it up, and then when we got the actual weight, we felt kind of weak because it was a little lighter than we thought. Maybe that's a hint.
It's awkwardly shaped, so it makes it feel a little heavier than I guess than it actually is.
So what's it like for you to bring this championship back to Jacksonville?
It was awesome. We had an awesome season. We were the quote-unquote, I guess, favorites going into it. So I guess it was a big relief, honestly, to kind of get it done. And obviously the game, anyone that watched the game, it was a lot closer than we would have liked. But we got it done, and being able to have it on our home field, first time we ever played the championship in Jacksonville, was huge. It was awesome. Had, I think, like 10,000 fans there.
Yeah,
really cool.
that's
for
amazing.
Monday night, rainy Monday night was awesome.
And you shut out the Lions for the entire first half. And in arena football, that's really tough to do because it's a high, explosive, scoring type of game.
It's definitely a game catered to the offense. All the rules are made to benefit the offense, and so for us to come out, and they have a really good offense. Columbus, they had the offensive player of the year was the receiver for Columbus.
Wow.
So they're super talented offense, but to shut them out in the first half was huge.
Now, Charlie, you're a Jacksonville native. You went to Florida State. You played wide receiver, but you're defensive player of the year. So being great on offense in college, did that help you to adjust for defense, knowing what's happening on the other side?
Yeah, definitely. It's beneficial to play receiver the majority of my life before switching over to the defensive side of the ball. Kind of knowing where receivers are trying to get, what they're thinking, kind of the offensive mindset helps me on the defensive side of the ball and playing passing lanes and angles and so on and so forth.
And you know the routes right away.
Yes.
Forgive me for being like the girl, you know, not to taking it away from sports. No, because those are excellent questions, sports related, but your ring. So I want to talk about the bling. This is not from the other night. This is from the last championship.
2011, yes.
Okay, so.
Hard to believe that was 6 years ago.
Thing.
So,
That's a good, yeah, that was a while ago. And then the Sharks actually made it into the championships last year, but you were not on the squad last year. And so you came back. Got another win, and so you'll get another ring. I'm obsessed with the ring. So
just so ownership knows, 6 years ago, so it should be 6 years better ring.
Totally, it has to be.
So you're all things football. Now we're going into the off season, and you're still staying in the football hustle, and you coach high school.
Yes, sir. So no offense or off season for me. We start football over at Episcopal High School, I think in less than a month. So me and some of the coaches were actually just texting about it a few minutes ago, how excited we are to get started with that process.
Coach Brunell?
Coach Brunell is there, Coach Baselli, Coach Wells, Coach Collier, Coach Jones, and my father.
This Coach Hunt that, you know.
Man, my father's been there for 35 years almost.
Wow.
And in some capacity, either track coach or football coach. So it's awesome to coach with those guys.
What are some of the things that you teach high school kids? Like from all the things that you've been exposed to, like what's something that you want to make sure that they get out of it?
It's the little things. It's really about playing the game the right way. And preparation is key, like on any level of football. You get it out of it what you put into it. And you got to live in the weight room. You have to work out. You got to prepare yourself physically as well as mentally to be successful.
I'm sure the kids listen to you as it were, but now you're coming in like, I am a champion. I'm showing you the ways to be a champion. Are you going to use any of your experiences from this season to impart that information to the youngins?
I'm going to try. As far as our coaching staff goes, I'm kind of the younger guy. So I'm like I guess the good cop or the coach that the kids think that they can get away with the most.
Well, one of the things I love about arena football, we were talking about this off camera, is that I said this the other day, literally the players could come out of the field and onto your lap, basically. And Charlie, you have fallen into the crowd a few times.
Many a time. You're liable to fall in and end up with a beer on you or some popcorn or something like that. We actually had one of the key plays in the championship game Monday night. A fan got involved, and we had the the rule in arena football is if they rule that it's deemed that it's fan interference, they replay the down. And fan reached out and interfered, which actually ended up helping us.
Yeah.
Beneficial to us. And, so we got to redo the down and ended up keeping them out of the end zone for that drive.
Yeah, how close and personal. That's so amazing to have
Yeah,
like that
it's
type
cool.
of interaction with the players be so close. And then when you hit the wall, that's actually the out of bounds, correct?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Wow.
So
Get that
speak-
wall's out of bounds. No play ends until you're against the wall or on the ground.
So speaking of close and personal, we're going to get a little bit more close and personal with you, Charlie, as we dive into our